during the launch of the USAID-funded Tufts University project aimed at supporting environmental defenders in informal settlements, specifically in Acholi quarters in Banda and Chifumbira in Kamocha. The Minister of State for Kampala, Honorable Chofatogabye Kabuye, expressed his concern about the urgent need for Ugandans to adopt local waste management solutions to combat plastic pollution.
Please use all the local innovations and skills to come up with those local solutions to address our problems. Nga bajjajjaffe bwe baali bajjajjaffe nga kasasiro yenna bamuzza mu lusuku oba mu bitooke n'awalala n'akolamu ate ebigimusa.
Minister says that waste dumped is wealth because it can be used to generate many things like composite fertilizers, briquettes and glasses, among others.
That garbage or that waste can be turned into very income generating activities, items, and you get wealth out of it, like a composite fertilizer, briquettes. Now I've seen people are growing flowers and fruits just using the wasted plastic, and then also recycling. I've seen people making glasses out of the wasted bottles and other things. So we are here to promote that.
He says that it's the responsibility of every Ugandan to ensure that there is responsible waste management through implementing local solutions.
And I also came to remind our people and the entire Kampala residents that it is our duty to ensure that we make what we call responsible waste management. It starts with us, not KCCA.
The effort targets to employ about 300,000 youth living on slum areas.
The effort is targeting to employ almost 300,000 youth who live in these low or in the slum areas or in these informal settlements, as they call them, especially our slum or the ghettos.
Peter Kasaija, researcher with Urban Action Lab Department of Geography, Makerere University, says that research carried out indicated that communities have a lot of knowledge on waste and plastic pollution, hence need to build basing on it. However, there is still need for transformation towards changing the attitudes for the responsibilities.
Communities do have a lot of knowledge, and we think that any initiatives to address the issue of plastic pollution, solid waste management, we need to build on that knowledge. We need to harness that knowledge, we need to engage with that knowledge and build on that knowledge.
Peter Kasaija notes that poor solid waste management and plastic pollution have negative impact to pregnant women and children.
When I go to the issue of attitudes, what we've seen is that there's a need for a transformation when it comes to attitudes around solid waste management. There is still a general misconception that anything to do with solid waste, it is KCCA. But we are asking these communities, is it KCCA which produces that waste? Pregnant women being especially sensitive to the smells around them, smells that can make them feel nausea, vomiting, generally poor health, or these elements that will affect their well-being.
Deputy Office Director of Health USAID, Mary Ann Ambija, said that US government is committed to supporting Uganda towards addressing the problem of plastic pollution.
Together, we will build awareness around the dangers of plastic pollution, even more than what is already known, increase awareness about air quality degradation, while also providing communities with the knowledge and tools they need to mitigate these challenges.
Jora Butri, project coordinator, says that they are not only targeting environmental defenders, but also leaders that will help in addressing the issue of waste management in Uganda.
So basically what we're doing here is trying to train leaders, not only the environmental defenders, but also the population representative, the youth group, the women's group, have people who are aware and trained in, if you want, creating a movement that will really have a lasting impact on the environment of the slums. Our hope is that, of course, we're starting here with a fairly small-scale project in Chifumbira and Acholi quarters, but as the Honourable Minister said, we're hoping that we will be able to extend and expand to other areas in Kampala and even beyond.
Local leaders in the area vote to support the youth to understand the importance of waste management in slum areas to avoid risk factors.
Ngafa abakulembeze obanze kansala nti tujja kuteekawo nnyo amaanyi okulaba nti akatipa kagwa mu community tutya tulina abavubuka abeewanisa mu programu za CBO nga balina certificate ate nga bayigirizibwako tulina okubaza eno wansi mu community batandika okusomesa omugaso gwa kasaasiro kyeki.
Julius Mumza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.